Hi, my name is Melissa Thom, and I am the teacher librarian at Bristol Middle School in West Hartford. Thank you to InnovateCT for inviting me to contribute to the 2-Minute Tuesday video. And my topic is going to be developing a school-wide culture of reading. One of the most important pieces of advice that I can give in general is these three things. One, just always try to identify a continuum of actions that you can take and include both short-term and long-term goals. Try to avoid the squirrel mentality, such as trying to do everything at once. And I am definitely guilty of this, and I just get all these ideas and I want to implement them all at the same time, and it ends up nothing getting done. So just being laser focused on something that you find really important and taking some time to develop it. And last but not least, try to stay focused on the positive and find the individuals in your environment that are like-minded to begin and start working on some of the goals that you have set. And hopefully the enthusiasm and excitement will grow and the bigger goals will be much more attainable. So one quote that I want to start with is from the book Hacking Literacy, 5 Ways to Turn Any Classroom into a Culture of Readers. And I highly recommend this book to all content area teachers and adults who work in the school. It simply says, teachers and adults who create a culture of reading consistently reinforce a mindset, system, and set of habits that draw students into rich lives as literate citizens. And I just take that to mean that every action we do that involves us sharing something that we love about books and making our reading lives visible is going to contribute to the overall culture of our school and inspire others to feel the same way about books and reading. So a couple concrete tips that I have of making the reading lives of students visible include going into a classroom, whether it's your own or if you are the librarian, such as myself, or the tech person, if they come into your classroom, and just take a photo of all of the book covers that the students brought in with them and hang that up and outside your classroom, or if you go into a classroom of another teacher and do this for them, hang it up outside their classroom and just show what that class is reading currently, and it will hopefully generate some conversation. It'll be visible to anybody walking by, and hopefully students who did not have a book the first time you did this, they will want to be included the next time, and hopefully we'll start building that habit of always having a book with them. The other easy thing to do is add to your email signature what you're currently reading and what you've recently finished and or what you would like to read in the near future. And every time you send an email, that is something that the person will receive in addition to your message. A couple of suggestions for making the reading lives of all the adults, so more specifically the people who work in the office, the administration, the other adults that students see but maybe not necessarily are their teachers, include just creating a poster of what they are currently reading and hang it up outside their work area. So my principal does this and hangs it up outside his office door. The 2 secretaries in our main office also do this, and they hang it up on their desk so that anytime students or outside visitors come in, they get to see that. And I've heard many conversations about the books that they are currently reading taking place. As far as classroom teachers or people who have students in their rooms, somewhere in your room, such as a whiteboard, keep a constant of books you finished with, currently reading, and want to read in the future. And make sure you keep that updated and change it, because that also can generate conversation. Another way that is really easy is just book talks, and those can come in all different forms, both planned and impromptu. They can involve all members of your community, and they can include a variety of formats. So verbally, if you're talking in the hallway with somebody, they can be written where students or adults write them, and you can post them on websites or on different pieces of information that goes out to the community. And then digital, they can record short videos such as this on YouTube and even create your own channel of different book talks of your community. So I would love to hear what other ideas people have and what you are doing or seeing in your own situation to create a culture of reading. So please contribute to a Padlet that I have started. The link is there. So if you go to padlet.com/joyful learning/culture of reading, you can add your ideas, or if you have questions or frustrations and are looking for some answers, there's places to include that as well. And I always encourage you to find your people and be joyful. So every situation that you find yourself, I am hopeful that there are a few other people out there who are like-minded and want to work on the same goals that you have. So find them and grow that culture. And if you are struggling to find people in your environment, or you just want to branch out and include a greater audience or get ideas from a wider range, get connected. Twitter is an amazing tool to use to get connected with people across the world. There's a couple of suggestions here for school-wide culture of reading of organizations, people, and hashtags to follow. So really get connected. And last but not least, I created a book list and digital recommendations for different tools and pieces of information that will help you continue or start building a culture of reading. So please take a look and share widely. So thank you again to InnovateCT, and I hope to see some of you commenting on our Padlet. And if you have any questions or want to connect further, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks. Have a great day.